What is making headlines this morning. And we start, of course, with The Citizen and their lead story, Fire Moyane Now. Judge Robert Nugent has recommended that the suspended commissioner of SARS be sacked, and President Cyril Ramaphosa has said he will apply his mind to that suggestion. Also on that front page, a protest over Cresta Aquarium. The shopping centre's aim to open an aquarium next year has been met with opposition, and Eskom averts load shedding. Eskom on Monday narrowly averted load shedding despite a decline in peak energy demand. And so the woes continue there. And Malema defends Shivambu on VBS claims, that presser that we've highlighted through other stories as well. Right, moving on to Sowetan, and they are leading this morning with a very, very sad story there. Mom, I killed my sister. A dacha smoking man slits his sibling's throat and kills her son as well. And this was the chilling confession that a son made to his mother after this horrendous act. And also the EFF lets Floyd off the hook, but they clear Floyd, but his troubles are not over, as Malema sees no reason to doubt his deputy, but did go on to say that the law should take its course, and those who are found guilty should be prosecuted. And also Cyril asked to fire Moyane. That story also very prominent on most of the front pages this morning. Let's go to Business Day. They reading with the SARS story as well. Nugent, SARS revamp benefited tax dodgers. The report recommends Ramaphosa removes Moyane and appoint a new boss without delay. Now, it goes on to say that delinquent taxpayers and criminal networks also benefited from the restructuring at the South African Revenue Service by suspended Tom Moyane and international consultancy firm Bain & Company, with these networks including the illicit tobacco industry, and that they are now operating with little constraint. Ackerman calls on business to speak up, and this, of course, Gareth Ackerman, the chairman of Pick n Pay, and he says the private sector needs to step out of the shadows and do what it can to halt the damage that politicians have been inflicting on the economy. And also no VBS funds went to party or Shivambu. EFF. The EFF and its Deputy President Floyd Shivambu are sticking to their guns and denying that they have benefited from the looting at VBS Bank. That's the Business Day. And that is all we have for you this morning, of course. The others we can't call up for you right now. But we're going to go to an ad.